Hello students, welcome to iQuanta. So in previous year questions series, now we are going to discuss questions from IPMAT Indore 2023 quantitative aptitude section. And we are starting with short answers questions. So the first question is the length of the line segment joining the two intersection points of the curves y is equal to 4970 minus mod x and y is equal to x square is. So we have two equations, right? We have two equations and one variable. So what we do? We try to eliminate one of the variable. So in this question, it's very easy to eliminate. This is y is equal to this and y is equal to this. So can we say that x square is equal to 4970 minus mod of x, or we can also say that x square can be written as mod of x whole square, because still both of them are positive value. X is negative or positive, doesn't matter. Then we get plus mod of x minus 4970 is equal to 0. Now we need to split 1 into 2 parts such that the product is 4970. Now what is 4970? 4970, very easily it's visible that this number is a multiple of 7. So I can write it 710 into 7. Now I need to write these two numbers such that product is 4970 and the difference is 1. So you can see that if I write it like 71 into 70, the difference is 1. So I can write it here as mod of x whole square plus 71x minus 70x minus 4970 is equal to 0. Now take mod of x common. What do we get? Mod of x, this is mod of x. So mod of x plus 71. And then if I take minus 70 common here, then again I get mod of x plus 71 is equal to 0. Then comes if I take mod of x plus 71 as common, then we get mod of x minus 70 is equal to 0. So from there we can say either this term is 0 or this term is 0. So we can say mod of x should be minus 71 or mod of x should be 70. Now think about this. Mod of x is always a positive value, right? Or greater than equal to 0 value. It cannot be negative. So we can say this value is not applicable here. Only this value is applicable. Now think, if mod of x is equal to 70, what could be the values of x? We can say x is equal to 70 or minus 70. So we have two different values of x. Question is, the length of the line segment joining the two intersection points of the curves y is equal to 4970 and y is equal to x square. Now it doesn't matter if you put x is equal to 70 or x is equal to minus 70, we get y is equal to 70 square, which is 4900. So in both the cases, y coordinate is same, right? So what will be the distance between 2 points? So we have 2 points. One of them is minus 70, 4970, not 4970, it's 4900, because y will be 4900 when x is minus 70, and then another point is when x is 70, y is 4970, like this. So what will be the distance? Using the distance formula, we can say the distance between these 2 points will be square root of this minus this, 70 minus 70 whole square, which is 140 whole square, plus this minus this, again this should be 4900. क्या आ गया? 140, and that is our answer. Question is the distance between the length of the line segment joining the two intersection points. Now if you try to visualize this, so let me help you that mod of x is something like this. ऐसा होता है mod of x का ग्राफ. So if I want to draw the graph of minus mod of x, this will be something like this. And if I want to draw y is equal to 4970 minus mod of x, so ये थोड़ा ऊपर चला जाएगा ऐसा, जहाँ पे ये वैल्यू क्या होगी 4970. सो ये इसका ग्राफ है 4970 माइनस मॉड ऑफ एक्स. नाउ y is equal to x square. What is y is equal to x square? The graph is something like this. सो यहाँ पे ये दो पॉइंट इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं, हमें ये डिस्टेंस निकालनी है. दिस येलो लाइन, दिस इज व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड. तो ये पॉइंट है 70 4900 एंड दिस पॉइंट इज -70 4900. So this is what we need to find. So the answer of the first question is 140 units. Okay. Second one. Second one is in the xy plane a is equal to -2 0, b is equal to 2 0. Define the set S as the collection of all the points C on the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4 such that the area of the triangle ABC is an integer. The number of points in the set S is, again let's try to understand this question on xy plane. So one of the point given which is a is -2 0, this is a, this is -2, y coordinate is 0. Then point B, x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 0. So this is x and this is y. Now it says this circle x square plus y square is equal to 4. X square plus y square, center is origin, origin is the center, and 4 is nothing but 2 square. So the radius will be 2. If radius is 2, this length is 2, this length is 2, this is our origin. Can we say this circle will pass through these 2 points like this? Okay. Now we need to find area of this triangle. So what will be the area of this triangle? Now let's say we have a triangle something like this, where this length is the height. So area of this triangle will be AB into height CD, right? AB is known, this is -2, this is 2, the distance AB is 4. So we can say area of this triangle ABD is equal to half into base, which will be 4, into CD, right? Into CD, and this should be integer. This should be integer. So in that case, this is 2 cancelled out, or we can say 2CD should be integer. Now think about this. 2 into CD should be integer. तो CD की लेंथ क्या हो सकती है? नाउ मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ CD की लेंथ क्या होगी? अगर हम एक ट्रायंगल ड्रॉ करें यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ, तो ये मेरी हाइट हो जाएगी, एंड इन दैट केस दिस विल बी 2. सो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ CD विल बी 2. नाउ ऐसी क्या वैल्यूज हम CD की ले सकते हैं कि 2 into CD विल बी इंटीजर? कैन वी से दैट लेंथ ऑफ CD शुड बी समथिंग, जैसे डिनोमिनेटर में अगर 2 भी है तो चलेगा, तो जो स्मॉलेस्ट वैल्यू होगी वो 1/2 होगी, फिर 1 भी ले सकते हैं, फिर 3/2 भी ले सकते हैं, और 2 ले सकते हैं. दीज आर द 4 डिफरेंट लेंथ्स ऑफ CD पॉसिबल, है ना? ये 4 डिफरेंट लेंथ पॉसिबल हैं. अब अगर हम यहाँ पे सोचें तो देखो, अगर ये लेंथ 1/2 है तो ये लेंथ भी तो 1/2 ही होगी. वैसे ही यहाँ पे भी एक सिचुएशन आएगी जहाँ पे ये लेंथ भी 1/2 होगी, ये लेंथ भी 1/2 होगी. सिमिलर, इफ दिस लेंथ इज 1, this length will also be 1, this length is 1, this length will also be 1. So इसकी 4 पॉसिबिलिटीज, ये 4 पॉसिबिलिटीज, इसकी भी 4 पॉसिबिलिटीज. जो 2 है वो 2 जगह पे आएगा, बस यहाँ 2, यहाँ 2. सो वी डोंट नीड टू फाइंड ऑल दोज पॉइंट्स कि वो पॉइंट्स का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा. बस ये समझने की कोशिश करो कि CD will be greater than 0 and less than 2, less than equal to 2, and 2CD should be integer. So what could be the value of CD between 0 to 2? 2 including. So 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2 and 2. So for 1 by 2 there will be 4 different points. 1, 2, 3, 4. For 1 there will be 4 different points. For 3 by 2 there will be 4 different points. For 2 there will be only 2 points. If CD is 2, ये यहाँ पे या यहाँ पे, ये लेंथ या ये लेंथ आएगी बस. So how many distinct question is the number of points in the set S. It says define the set S as the collection of all the points C. Okay, all the points C. So यहाँ पे ये point C है. This point is C, and we should take this point as D. So triangle, area of triangle ABC. So collection of point C. तो C के लिए कितनी वैल्यूज हो सकती हैं? So our answer would be 4 points for जहाँ पे CD की लेंथ हाफ होगी, then 4 points, then again 4 points, then 2. So a total of 14 different element will be in set S, which relates to point C. Now, next question, it says in an election with only 2 contesting candidates, 15% of the voters did not turn up to vote. 50 votes cast invalid votes. It is known that 44% of all the voters in the voting list voted for the winner. If the winner got 200 votes more than the other candidate, then the number of voters in the voting list is. So how do we solve this? सबसे पहले हम क्या कर सकते हैं? Let total number of, यहाँ दिया हुआ है number of voters, so registered voter, total number of voters in the voting list. So total number of voters in the voting list, let's say this is 100x. तो कितने लोगों ने एक्चुअल में वोट किया? तो 100x में से 15% तो आए ही नहीं. 15% voters did not turn up to vote and 50 voters cast invalid votes. So इसमें से 50 माइनस कर दो. This is the total number of voting done, right? And someone got 40% of the total votes. Someone got 40% of the all the voters in the voting list. So उसे कितना मिला होगा? 44x. And this person, this winner, got 200 votes more than the other candidate, है ना? So in that case, the loser got 44x minus 200, right? ये loser के number of votes हो गए, तभी तो ये 200 ज़्यादा है. From there, what we can say that 85x minus 50 is equal to 88x minus 200. Or 88x minus 85x will be 3x. 200 minus 50 will be 150. Or x is equal to 50. So what we need to find? We need to find 100x. Total, then number of voters in the voting list. यही हमने assume किया था. Total number of voters in the voting list is 100x. So we can say that 100x is equal to 5000. And that is our answer for this question. Now, next question, it says the total number of positive integers solutions of 21, a plus b is greater than equal to 21, a plus b plus c is greater than equal to 21, less than equal to 25 is, what will be the total number of positive integral solution? So सबसे पहले क्या जानते हैं हम positive integral solution के बारे में कि if there are n positive integer, something like this, जिनका sum s है, so number of ways this can be written, number of ways, it will be, so s minus 1 c n minus 1, like this. There are n positive integers जिनका sum क्या है, s है. So number of ways this can be done, s minus 1 c n minus 1. ठीक है. तो अब यहाँ पे क्या है कि a plus b plus c should be greater than equal to 21 and less than equal to 25. So what are the possibilities? We can say that a plus b plus c is equal to at least 21. So number of ways कितने हो जाएंगे इसके? Number of ways will be equal to 21 minus 1 20, 3 minus 1 20 c2, which is equal to 20 into 19 divided by 2. Now अगर आपको प्रॉब्लम है ये जानने में कि 20 c2 ऐसे कैसे लिख रहे हैं, तो हम ऐसे लिखते हैं NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So this can be written as 20 factorial divided by 18 factorial into 2 factorial. So 20 factorial क्या होता है? 20 into 19 into 18 into 17 up to so on. So 20 factorial can be written as 20 into 19 into 18 factorial, right? So 18 factorial cancelled out. We get 20 into 19 divided by 2 factorial is 2. तो ये वैल्यू आ जाएगी 190. ये एक वैल्यू आ गई. Now second case, when we have a plus b plus c is equal to 22. In that case, what will be number of ways, okay, where a, b, c are positive integers? So 22 minus 1, it will be 21 c2, which is equal to 21 into 20 divided by 2, which is equal to 210. Now take a plus b plus c is equal to 23. Then number of ways will be 22c2, which is equal to 22 into 21 divided by 2. So 22 divided by 2 is 11. 210 plus 21, this will be 231. Similarly, if we take a plus b plus c is equal to 24, we get number of ways is equal to, this will be 23c2, which is equal to 23 into 22 divided by 2. So again 22 by 2 is 11. 23 into 10, 230 plus 23, this will be 253. And then comes a plus b plus c is equal to 25. Then we can say number of ways will be 24c2, which is equal to 24 into 23 divided by 2. 24 by 2 is 12. 23 into 10 is 230. 23 into 2 is 46. 276. कितना आ गया ये? 276. Question is total number of solutions. So what will be total number of positive integral solutions? So this will be 190 plus 210 plus 231 plus 253 plus 276, है ना? So in that case this total will be कितना हो जाएगा? So 6 plus 3 9 plus 1 10, carry forward 1, 7 plus 5 12 plus 1 carry 13 plus 3 16, 16 plus 1 17 plus 9 26, carry 2, 2 2 2 8 10 and plus 1 11. So 1160. This is the total number of positive integral solutions for the given condition. A plus b plus c is greater than equal to 21 and less than equal to 25. Now next question, it says assume it is beginning of the year. Today Ankita will earn 10,000 INR at the end of the year, which she plans to invest in a bank deposit immediately at a fixed simple interest of 5% per annum. Her yearly income will increase by 10,000 every year. So, first year income is 10,000, second year income will be 20,000, third year income will be 30,000, fourth year 40,000 and fifth year 50,000. And the fixed simple interest offered by the bank on new deposits will also increase by 0.5% per annum every year. Means first year rate of interest will be 0.5%, for second year it will be 1%, for third year it will be 1.5% and so on every year. If Ankita continues to invest all her yearly income in the new bank deposits at the end of each year, the total interest earned by her in INR 5 years from today will be. 5 years from today will be. Now, read this carefully. Assume it is beginning of the year today. So, Ankita is starting her job today. After 1 year, she will get 10,000. So, now if she is investing that 10,000, that will be start of the second year. So, she will get interest on this for 4 years, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. Next year, she will earn 20,000, but that will be end of the second year. So, she will invest that 20,000 at the beginning of the third year. And then she will get interest on 3 years on that. Okay. So, if we talk about this, that what's the principal, what's the rate of interest and what's the time in each situation. So, we have 10,000 at the end of the first year, rate of interest is 0.5%, time will be 4 years in this case. Then comes next year where she will be getting 20,000 as her salary, rate of interest will be 1% and this will yield interest for 3 years. Then for the next year, she will get 30,000 and the interest she will get is 1.5% and this will be for 2 years in bank. Then comes 40,000 and the interest will be 2% and this will be there for 1 year. Now, at the end of the fifth year, she will be getting 50,000, but she will not be investing it because we are talking about only 5 years from today. We need to find the interest, right? So, चलो कैसे solve करेंगे इसे? We can say total interest will be equal to, so 4 into 0.5%, 10,000 का 4 into 0.5%. So, it will be 4, 1 second. This will be 10,000 into 4 into 0.5 upon 100 plus next 20,000 into 1 into 3 divided by 100 plus 30,000 into 1.5 into 2 divided by 100 plus 40,000 into 2 into 1 divided by 100. So, this will be equal to 100 cancelled out. This is again cancelled out. यहाँ भी cancel out हो गया, यहाँ भी cancel out हो गया. So, ये value आ कितनी रही है? 4 into 0.5 2, तो ये हो गया 200 प्लस ये वैल्यू कितनी हो गई 600 प्लस दिस वैल्यू इज 300 into 3 900. This value is 400 into 2. So, this is 800, right? So, in total, this is equal to 2,500. This is the interest earned by Ankita at the end of the 5 years. Okay, this is the total interest earned by Ankita. Now, ये हमने पूरी की पूरी कैलकुलेशन की है ना, but if I will have to solve this question, how I will solve it? Let me tell you that I will forget all this. I won't do all these calculations. मैं ऐसा करूँगा कि जो प्रिंसिपल है वो तो 10,000 है ही, ठीक है. सो टोटल सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, ओके. सो 10,000 है. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इनिशियली कितना था? 0.5. कितने टाइम के लिए? सो 4 ईयर्स के लिए. प्लस सेकेंड ईयर प्रिंसिपल डबल हो रहा है तो मैं यहाँ 2 ले लूँगा. इंटरेस्ट 1 डबल हो रहा है और ये कितना हो रहा है? 3 ईयर्स. तो ऐसा. देन नेक्स्ट ईयर प्रिंसिपल ट्रिपल हो रहा है. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 1.5 वो भी ट्रिपल हो रहा है. टाइम कितना? 2 ईयर्स. प्लस देन अगेन नेक्स्ट ईयर प्रिंसिपल 4 टाइम्स हो रहा है, रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 4 टाइम्स हो रहा है और ये टाइम 1 आ रहा है. ये कितना आ जाएगा? दिस इज माई टोटल ओवरऑल. ओके, प्रिंसिपल इंटू टाइम इंटू ईयर एंड दिस will be divided by 100 at the end. So this 100 is cancelled out. I will get 100 into 2 plus 6 plus 9 plus 8. देखो कितनी इजीली ये आ गया 2500 कम से कम कैलकुलेशन में, है ना. ज़्यादा कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You in fact you can do this calculation in your mind also. Okay. So I hope these solutions were helpful to you guys. If you have any kind of problem understanding any kind of the concept or the solution, then let me know it in the comment. Okay, so I'll be back with next 5 questions very soon. Thank you.